Good morning. It's Thursday, February 11th, and last night we had a really neat night in Bible study. We were talking about some difficult topics, and I had this just pit in my stomach, and I was just in knots, and I was just having a conversation in my mind as one of the girls was talking about an issue, and I found myself getting mad, and I was like, God, what is going on? And why am I having such strong feelings about this? And at the end of the conversation, we were talking about what a blessing it is to have a safe space to talk with one another and process things with one another. And we had just studied a Bible verse about essentially being considerate of others and their feelings, and not leading someone to stumble. And so, like, if someone is an alcoholic or has a family member that's an alcoholic, they may be sensitive to being around alcohol. And so what's kind to do is to not put them in a situation where you're drinking, or that may cause them to stumble. Essentially, it's putting others before ourselves. And so we're going through all of this, and one of the girls said, well, does me talking about this make anyone feel uncomfortable? And so I had that gut thing, and one of our leaders said, we are grown women, and something we get to practice is advocating for ourselves and speaking truth and speaking our heart. And so I was like, okay. And so I spoke up, and I just said, I have a history, and I am very sensitive to this specific topic because it's been a part of my life, and I've seen the destruction and all these things, and it was really hard for me to share, but it was really amazing that that freedom, and just to share how I was feeling, which I don't normally do. I don't like conflict or confrontation, which it can be seen as. So it was really neat, and I usually don't speak my mind. I usually don't speak up about how I feel, but God's been just really helping me practice that. And it was just so beautiful that the girl asked, is this difficult for anyone, what I'm sharing? And to have that opportunity, because I wasn't going to say anything. And I just think it's beautiful when we have that environment and that safe space where we can share who we are and how we're feeling. And it's just such a blessing to have that. And so I just pray for you that you have safe people that you can go to. God designed us to live in community, and I just think it's so beautiful when we can have moments like that and feel like we can be seen and be known and be accepted. So I just pray that you have people in your life, and that I pray that you are like that for people in your life too.